What's up again, viewers? Brian here at the 3TR channel, and as you can tell, I'm still wearing the same shirt I wore last night because I just woke up. And when I woke up, I got a message saying that the new Hobbit Part 2 Desolation of Smaug trailer has been released, and I'm here to give my initial thoughts on it. Now, as the trailer begins, it starts off with a shot of Bilbo kind of hanging out in the mountain dungeon where all the treasure is, where Smaug apparently is hiding. And as the trailer progresses on, we see that Thorin, Bilbo, and the rest of the dwarves are reached the Elven city, and apparently the elves say, we want to, help you claim your throne, which clearly it's a lie, because this elf guy is the same guy that kind of screwed over the dwarves to begin with, we saw in the first film, so I can probably suspect that he really has no intention on helping Thorin and the dwarves recapture their throne. And as the trailer progresses on, we see a lot more of Legolas, despite the fact that, Legolas was not even in this book. So I'm really curious to see just how big of a part the elves are going to play in this film. I'm wondering if there's going to be some type of feuding between the elves themselves. But, Legolas looks like a badass like he did in the original trilogy, so that's always a good thing. And as the trailer progresses on, we see more scenes of everyone just trying to stop Thorin and the dwarves from capturing their throne. The elves are against them. It appears that the goblin army has reassembled and is moving forward to destroy everything inside, to destroy the humans, the dwarves, and the elves, and everyone just wants to stop Thorin from getting to their mountain. They say, you won't have a right to go to this mountain, and he says, yes, I do. And you get your stereotypical action set pieces with epic music in the background, and I will say the music is epic as always for a movie like this. And then by the end of the trailer, we get exactly what we didn't even have a chance to hear in the first trailer. We finally get to hear what Benedict Cumberbatch sounds as the dragon Smaug, and I have to say, man, that just made the entire trailer. He sounds phenomenal. I thought his voice couldn't get any more just spine-chilling than it did in Star Trek Into Darkness, and it sounds even scarier. I'm just gonna go on a little bit of like a praise moment right now, but there's been a lot of rumors speculating that Benedict Cumberbatch might play a character in the next Star Wars Episode 7 film for 2015, and I'm just stating this right now, that if it is announced that he is going to play the main Sith Lord for the next 3 Star Wars films, and all I have to say is that, I'm sorry, Zack Snyder, but Superman vs. Batman is going to have to take a back seat, because that is going to take my new #1 most anticipated movie for that year. I'm just want to state that out right now. And I think we're going to get a lot of really great dialogue between Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch, since those two have such great chemistry on Sherlock, and I still cannot wait for Season 3 to come out. Just to go on to a couple little just disappointment moments right now, my only problem with this trailer is that it's clear to me that Peter Jackson and screenwriters for this have really changed this book so drastically to make it feel like it's just as epic as the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. And that's just something that I feel a little bit distant from. The thing is that I liked The Hobbit, but I'm sure that me and many others can agree that that movie was never even going to reach the level that these 3 films had. And my greatest fear is that they have made so many drastic changes from the original source material that it's not going to feel like The Hobbit anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like The Hobbit. I've read this plenty of times, but there simply is not enough material in this book alone to really reach the height of the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. There just isn't enough here. And if they make too many changes, then it's not going to feel like The Hobbit that I know and love. Because I love this book. Trust me, I do. And I just hope that they keep that feeling. I still want it to feel like The Hobbit. And from these trailers, it looks like an enjoyable film, but it just doesn't feel like it's The Hobbit that I know. Those just my initial fears. I'm still going to see this film. I'm absolutely pumped up. I cannot wait to see the dialogue between Bilbo and Smaug, because I think that's going to be probably the moment of the movie, just as we had Bilbo and Gollum in the first part. But tell me, what are your guys' thoughts? Are you even more pumped up to see this movie after this trailer, or do you have a couple concerns going into it if you've read the original source material? Give me your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please like, comment down below, and please press that subscribe button to keep track of me and my future movie, video game, and even trailer reviews. And I'll even leave a link to the trailer in the description down below as well. And like always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.